Hello, my name is Krista Moody Flood, and this is my digital portfolio for Curriculum and Instruction course 545 through the University of Phoenix. For my digital portfolio, I decided to create a live binder. I have used Live Binder before, but I have never actually created one for myself. So I decided that I believe that Live Binders would be fairly easy to do, and I thoroughly have enjoyed it. So what I want to do is to go through really quickly and give you the structure of my Live Binder. So when you create your account, you can create it using whatever username you would like to, and it will create a binder. And your binder homepage gives you the opportunity to see whatever binders that you have started. So for this one, I have my digital portfolio for this particular class. And once it's created, you can go in and you can actually edit the particular binder. So I'm going to click on edit, and I'm going to go ahead and open up my binder. And as the binder owner, this is what you will see. This is kind of sort of your working binder. If you look at the top, you have the option to add a tab for whatever title you want to call it. For this particular course, I decided to do it by week. And under each tab, under each week, there is a sub tab. Now, with the free account, you can create a sub tab or as many sub tabs as you would like to. Now, if you want to create a tab under the tab, then you have to upgrade your account, and that's called a base tab. But for this particular portfolio, I just use what was provided with the free version. So let me go and for our first week, we had the 21st Century Teaching and Learning assignment. We also had to create a mission statement, a standards infographic, and complete a technology self-assessment. So under each tab, especially for this one, we had to create a word cloud. And that word cloud was something that we thought about when when we're talking about 21st century learning. What I did was I created my word cloud and provided the link from my word cloud, and I inserted the content, and you just click content, and it allows you to change and input whatever format you want to put under this particular tab. So I embedded my actual word cloud using the link that was provided through Wordle. For my mission statement, this is a Google Doc that I uploaded. And if you click the link for this particular mission statement, it will download the document just like it would for any other file that you have that has been set up. So you can click on that, and it actually opens it up, and you're able to see your document. As far as the infographic, is concerned, I also decided to embed this particular assignment. I use Canva for my platform, and it was a pre-made template that was provided. And once I went through the pre-made template, I included what information I wanted to include, our North Carolina digital standards as well as the ISTE standards. I included those, and I just had to type that information. Once again, I included this content by clicking content, and if it will pop up, you have the option of embedding. You can also upload different images. You can connect to your drive, or you can actually connect to a different binder. For this particular assignment, I decided to embed it so that anyone that wanted to view could actually see it just by scrolling down the page. The last part, the technology self-assessment, I uploaded that as a Word document as well. And you're able to, once again, click on the link provided and it will download the document so that you can click on it to view it. For the week 2 assignment, we had specific scenarios that we were supposed to create, and they were different scenarios that would address different situations. So we had to create 3 separate videos. And the platform that I decided to use for this particular video was WeVideo. And it gave me the opportunity to create video with images as well as sounds and do a voiceover. So I think this was my first time being introduced to WeVideo, and I quite enjoyed it. It's something that I will definitely use again. Once again, once the content was created through WeVideo, for each scenario, what I did was I embedded the different codes. Once again, clicking on content, and once you open up your content, you can click embed. And since there was 3 separate videos, WeVideo generated a particular link or a particular code for me to embed. And all I did was click edit main text box, and I put those codes in there. And once I was finished, I could save it. Make sure you save quite often. I found that out the hard way. I clicked save, and once I clicked save, I was able to see my 3 embedded codes that I put in for my 3 scenarios. At any time, once again, that you want to go back and see it from your binder from the perspective of a person who is looking at the binder, you can click on view the binder, and it will actually take you to the view of the prospective person who was actually viewing it. So I did that quite a lot just to make sure that everything was popping up like it was supposed to. Now, once you want to go back, of course, you'll click on my binders, and it will take you back to the page where it offers you the opportunity to open and edit. Okay, and I'm just going to click edit again. And that's going to allow me to edit. That is it for week 2. For week 3, our assignment was a lunch and learn presentation. And I decided to do the lunch and learn presentation through Prezi. And when I wanted to add my content under week 3, I clicked content once again, and I was able to drop my link for my website or my Prezi, and then it was added automatically to my digital portfolio under my sub tab Lunch and Learn. For week 4, we were assigned a technology infographic as well as a technology video. And for that, what I decided to do was to create, once again, on Canva, infographic, and I included my references with that as well. But that was something that I was familiar with, so I decided to use that again. Canva creates these templates that are fairly easy to use, and they are very, very, very accurate as far as giving out information. And coming with those preset templates created this wonderful display. So with the integrating technology virtual reality video that I made, I looked at one of the emerging trends we discussed, which was virtual reality. And I once again use WeVideo since I've used that platform previously in other weeks' assignments. I decided to go ahead and use this one again because it was already familiar to me. So we are looking at the WeVideo, and once again, I embedded this video by adding the content under my subheading. my sub tab, and it is in my main box, and I just dropped that embedded link in there that we video created, and I clicked save, and it was added under my sub tab for my video. Once again, make sure you save quite often. I learned that the hard way. For week 5, we have our assignment that was about legal and ethical issues, where we had to discuss legal and ethical issues that were involved with technology. I used WeVideo, and I also embedded this video into my page on my binder. This also made it easier for me because I am able to directly get a link from this particular tab. So once you have your sub tab, you can click share, and not only does it provide a link to your entire binder, it provides a link to the current tab that you are working on in your binder. So I did that for week 5 with the with the WeVideo, I'm sorry. And then for week 6, there were different parts. There was the digital portfolio presentation, which we're doing now. With my technology toolkit email, I embedded the actual Google Drive document so that the individual who was looking or is looking could go directly and view it, and it was right there. They didn't have to download anything. Also, for my best practices, I use a Powtoon. So I included that link. When I finished my Powtoon, it created a link, and I just dropped that in under my best practices trends tab. And once I embedded that in, this page automatically pops up, so the individual who's looking could actually click the web page and be taken directly to the assignment so that they could view the presentation. Overall, I really enjoyed using these live binders. It was something that I definitely will use again. It's easy to navigate, and hopefully it's also easy for the viewer to navigate through as well. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And this concludes my presentation.